Oh, okay.
Nigga. I need to get to episode 10 tonight. I'm on 7.
8.
I'm on 7. John, you say you already had you on season 4, right? Come on, Mika's backstory hurt me, man.
Alright, bro.
Bro, that backstory. Yeah, cause he avenged her. He avenged
That nigga
her.
thought it was the doctor it is though.
Summer drawing to a close here in the southeast. The roof is closed at the wondrous Mercedes-Benz Stadium due to the hot temps still outside here in downtown Atlanta. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Patterson on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one
Winter
spot.
storm warning. Are we under a warning?
So fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a give right side. Mims. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Denzel Mims with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Nice.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he's got some space here. And he is finally out of bounds across midfield at the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Hey, Archibald, come on, baby.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Oh, he got a tank or something with this dude.
Yards there.
And a lot of times these
Yeah, he do truck line there.
they go for big
He
yards.
thought he was trying to hit sticker.
They got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. And he'll take it into
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from
But he got
tying
him.
the football
What did he do?
game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson.
Damn!
A little across the 25 to the 27.
The return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Yeah, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Going for this. Oh, they told me to go for it.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll try the left side.
Wow.
Mims. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Got a man. It's Mims. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I just saw that play in the playbook.
1st down.
They'll try the left side. Mims. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Able to connect with Mims.
That's sweeping up on the corner.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
third down. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
There's some crazy pass plays on there, too.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. To a fast pass outside complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Oh my goodness, man.
Catch, but even with that
Wow.
completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that was crooked. Eventually wriggled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got his target. That's more. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up first and goal. 9-yard line. Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
At the Bucs 9-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50.
Oh, wow, that's a crazy pick.
That it's a pick six.
Go ahead, Peter Griffin.
It back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Hey, got it.
Harrison Butker.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have to do that. Touchback.
It'd be for no reason. We can undercut the pass.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now
Oh, I didn't realize it was Jalen. I thought he was on the other side.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit.
Cleveland Brown. Cleveland Brown. Let's go, baby. He already caught a pick. But then he just stuck that as I run like that. What you doing? What you call it?
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And this one's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And now it's 2nd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, his face is not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. It's a
how do we get in, man? So how do we give that up?
How do we get in the 2nd quarter? 14 to 7.
I don't understand that. Everybody had perfect blocking. That's tough.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
Why, man? I'm not even hit sticking that first time. I'm diving with square, and man, tank is so moving.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I see what he's doing.
Oh, nice move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year.
He did not get that.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the
Oh, man, y'all. Ooh, that's whack.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That is so whack.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now it's Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Boy, if he would have caught that.
The Bucs offense set to
He got the arms on Jack Briggs. That's hilarious.
To go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Denzel Mims, 76 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the 1st half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play
My
caller.
coverage all
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What's up, LT?
Taken about 7 yards deep. That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Had a lot going on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
JJ juked out of bounds to go back in bounds. I like that.
Instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Their own 11-yard line.
Oh, no, he was following the drag route, and I threw it, and he was able to catch the pick.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a
He was following the drag route. You see what I'm saying? I threw it, yeah, I should have. But LT, I was like, you know what? I know he's going to follow it, so I can throw it right behind his head. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He was on it. He was on it. But that was my process of my thinking right there. This nigga Archibald is the only dude that get burnt on my defense. He's the only one that I have to worry about in football championship play.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go.
No, I'm saying, but his man coverage ain't super high, so he get beat sometimes, which is understandable. But I have to.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout.
It's a gain of 5.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my goodness, that's good defense. He just beat him at the end. He was winning the whole time. That's good defense.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
30. First down, Tampa Bay.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Look, my computers be hit sticking, so he automatically break them.
That should be the final play of this first half. They'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
here at the that almost been perfect. That almost been perfect, so dang. I almost timed that perfectly.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play call. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting sequence of plays.
Come on, I don't understand the words that come out your mouth, man.
Does it affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Deciding to hand it off.
They move.
The run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
I can't juke this now. I don't like that.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Falcons! Mike Gesicki with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now it's Patterson. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucks offense.
They got called legal contact on KG right now. He bumping what's called all the way down the field.
Third quarter, it's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Mims, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Aaron going crazy.
2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back
said
to
punt
one of
it?
my
That was the
favorite
first
coaches in
time?
the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Wait. Oh, that's Jalen. Okay. I didn't do 2 picks to this one, man. That's what I get. I could have ran. He was playing 17, and I could have ran my regular route and scored it off.
But let's face it, there's no
7-7.
score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
And he puts it through.
It's the score, Falcons 28, Buccaneers
He was trying to do
21.
So they throw the
21.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now it's Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness, Patrick!
22-yard line.
Hold on. Trey. What's up, man?
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that.
Deion Jones. No, man. Come on, that is Deion Jones.
What we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term.
Oh my goodness, they bailed him out on that. That is a pick. Wow. What up, Trey?
Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB.
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
And it brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Thielen, it's complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. It's a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Good gracious, KJ Hamler got smacked.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Tua. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Being chased out left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Now they try the right side here. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
He will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Looking downfield for Godwin. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. They'll go quickly here out to Moore. Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the
She said, I'm good.
line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Final minute now.
No, Dwayne.
Red zone now. They'll look to throw. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a
I gotta win. I'm about to say I gotta win.
So they will
Okay,
take the
I gotta
sack instead
win.
of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all...
Dude, they call holding. They better not have called holding. They better not have called holding. They better not have called holding.
Wants to throw it on second
Oh my goodness. And I just kicked it out of bounds. I ain't even care.
Falcons will extend their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
So they will accept.
My goodness, man.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Little flip of fortune. They had a chance to possibly pin him deep, but out of bounds, and now they'll start at the 40.
Man, man, it makes you feel bad.
Back to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
I thought he was going to throw the post.
On second down now.
You talking about my game?
He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in Atlanta. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Good hit. Thank you, Byron Jones.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Good day. Well, he been throwing to the white boy and been making contested catches, so I would have thrown to him again too.
He'll drop to throw.
But please just look at the drive he scored on, man. He caught a back shoulder on Deion Jones with his running back.
Season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Jamie Gillen now.
I was almost
backwards, so he's on to punt it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Oh, man.
Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, my!
Next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed.
But, like, that's the type of stuff that make you not want to play no more, man. Like, he didn't caught 2 passes like that on critical situations, just like that.
often laugh and sometimes
Bro, like, I'm in front of him.
What a running start right back to the back.
I can't get out there. I knew it was coming, but I was still stuck with my man. Good job, Madden. Good job.
You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through,
Good day, bro.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
Man, bro.
Until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working
Talk to him, Trey.
Throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The Falcons on third down. They've been near to this point. This is third down and 12. Buying time to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this across the middle. But still winding up short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough. It's fourth down. Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. Got a man and he hits it in stride. And they're able to root this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first down, Tagovailoa. And it is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh my goodness, if we block, we got a first down.
Patterson. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Circle is wide open.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
5 brings up second and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, is it that quick?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's a good
It's a
coverage.
first down on a gain of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards.
Great throw, Dwayne.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Bucs on third down.
Look at that! Look at that, yo! Dwayne, I'm throwing at the triangle. That is a touchdown, man. That is a touchdown. Man, we don't need to lose triangle. Yes, it is. He's catching that. Triangle's catching that. He's not getting touched. He's getting down with X.
It's now fourth down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Oh, my goodness.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this
We don't want to go
out.
to the playoffs.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up.
Did you see what happened there, T?
Denzel Mims that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Did you rewind it?
Down and 10.
Please rewind it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves
We've
him
been
with
throwing
a 3rd and 7
instead
ahead.
of dumb
Got the big
pass.
lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff. Right?
And he doesn't jump for the pick. Oh my goodness.
Just go ahead and leave the game out that way.
You got acrobat. Go get it. You got acrobat. What's the reason for acrobat?
Completion is not a surprise with the way that this one is.
I want to quit.
Frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
21 to 10, 4th down. No, it ain't over, but I'm just getting tired of contested catches. That's all I'm tired of. He better not make another contested catch for the 1st down. He better not. Nah, that was my fault. I said people. He just acting like he can cover. I don't expect him to cover that, though. I just didn't think he was earning that concept. I ain't even on him outside, which I should have.
That's exactly what they got done.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
Why do you die for it? Oh my!
That started back at the 25. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier.
Come on, man. Pick them up.
Love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Great play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Falcons push further out in front. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Now it's Patterson.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On 1st down, Mims. And some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3.
My mic, man, this should have been a pick six.
For the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Bucks, this loss will be the capper to a dismal 4-12 campaign.
Oh my goodness, man, that should have been a pick six.